Well, I think it's important that each and every day you try to win the day. And, we all want to look down the road at what's our record going to be, what bowl game we're going to go to, how we're going to finish, which is fine and dandy for the average fan. But really, for the most part, motivation can keep it much simpler if you make the common goals a little simpler. And I think for us, it's about winning the day, all right? Compete this day to improve and get better. Do everything you can in your power this day to outwork the other opponent that you're playing against, and so that when you lay your head down at night, you can say, hey, I've given everything I got. The other thing that we want to stress is hunger. There has to be hunger. There has to be that desire to want to work. But it's important that each day, not only do our coaches push young men, but also we help those guys develop the burning desire themselves to want to work hard, to want to give full and maximum effort in everything they do. And when it's all said and done, some days you're going to win, some days you're going to lose. So if we can understand, hey, win, lose, or draw at the end of the day, or for a football team at the end of a game, we move on to the next one. So whether you learn from your mistakes in a win or a loss is important, but how can we find a way to get better with a good attitude and a positive approach and an energy that is contagious each and every day? Well, I think it's important that as coaches, we understand that technique and fundamentals are all great, and we want to teach that. I had a coach tell me before that while that's important, he can go across on campus and get an instructor, a professor that can teach fundamentals and techniques probably better than us. But it's important that we teach taking the field with energy, with a passion to play the game, that we coach effort. It's important that these young men understand effort is as important as anything, and while talent ranks up there as an important quality, the effort you give, the desire you have to perform at a high level every day is even more important. So we want to coach that as well. I think young coaches have to understand, while you need to know the game to a certain degree, we've got to coach energy and passion and the ability to bring it every day they step on the field.